know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's no, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, this is Madden NFL 21 on EA Sports. We'll see Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Miami Dolphins taking on Patrick. Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs to kick that. For Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Lawson on the tackle.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the it's a run for Williams. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The handoff to Damian.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Dolphin football. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
35-yard line.
Tua now on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And now,
a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And a first down, Cheifs.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Now Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Damian Williams.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Chiefs 7.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is Jakeem Grant. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Tua to try again on second down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it's going to be second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's taken down. A Cheifs sack. Frank Clark just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there, because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
8 more yards.
And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tua, a give. This is Howard. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Tua now, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Nicole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
KC's offense ready to take over. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
That's good for 28 yards.
1st down, Kansas City.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got his man on the comebacker. That's Watkins.
Mahomes.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Chiefs.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Mahomes to throw once more. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to us.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Complete to
Ricky Seals-Jones there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
The kick is good.
And his kick is right through. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
Miami set to take over. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, 43 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. It. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Mecole Hardman. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Damian Williams on the carry. Taken down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Harrison Butker.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A good pickup there, a 22.
For a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard. At the Chiefs, 42.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
A loss of 10 yards.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it.
And Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off near the 29. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Mahomes now to throw. The quick slant caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead now 11, 24-13. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it up, we now proceed to the start of the second half. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first and 10, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. His throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Preston Williams. Third quarter action to this offense will have a first and 10 as they get set for the next drive. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Stop.
Throwing again here. Fitzpatrick on second and 10. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there.
On play action, Fitzpatrick. Man open left side, it's Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
From the 21, it's second and 10. To throw again. Fitzpatrick, he's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Ryan Fitzpatrick with a touchdown pass to Devontae Parker. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it had to be a sharp throw, too.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Mike, 53. 53 at the Mike.
first down. Fitzpatrick. They'll set up a screen for Breida. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Fitzpatrick again. Flushed out right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Fitzpatrick throwing complete, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Dolphins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Out to the right here to Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Good.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick, escaping the pressure right. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
To throw again on second down, Fitzpatrick. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Laird. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
Fitzpatrick to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
Hey, baby, just hey.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Fitzpatrick. Flush to his right. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This is Howard on second down. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. So now we're in the final minute of the game of the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. One last shot now for Fitzpatrick. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.